So Derek, we're here in Ironbridge and your business is?
Moonshine Fuggles.
And of course you sell, well, the clues in front of you, innit, really?
Clues in front, yeah. Lots of gins, whiskies, rums, lots of other spirits and local ales and wines.
Particularly special gin, this one. Just fill us in on why.
So this is the Coronation Gin, which follows with what we did with the Jubilee Gin for the Queen. Really interesting gin, very dry, using lots of juniper, some exotic teas, Indian Himalayan, plus lots of other botanicals, some local, cherry blossom from Ironbridge, and some alpine flowers we found actually beyond us in the gardens. So
that's fantastic, isn't it? Even the ingredients coming straight from Ironbridge. And we've got a bit of a Black Country connection in here. It's partly made it over in Brierley Hill, is that right?
That's correct, made over in Brierley Hill by the West Midlands Distillery.
Great stuff. And how many bottles are being made there?
74 for 74 years of age of our king. So
is the king? Is he on the guest list? Is he getting one?
He's getting one. He's getting this bottle.
This bottle.
This one. This exact bottle. Yeah.
I can see. So we got. This is number one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Number one. Got ya. So there is a bit of a plan with the profits that are made from this, Derek. Just fill us in on that.
Yeah, like the Queen's Jubilee Gin, we actually had the permission by the local council to plant a tree in the Dale End Park from our proceeds from our customers. So this time around we're doing exactly the same. We're going to plant another King's Gin, King's tree, not a gin, and opposite the Queen's tree. So hopefully one day we might have a royal arch in the Dale End Park in Ironbridge.
Oh, that'll be nice. That'll be nice.
Yeah.
And if people look very closely, we'll just flash up a zoom in on the video. The really nice, gone to town on the detail, haven't they, on the bottle? We got the Ironbridge itself.
Yeah.
There,
so what we decided to do is to add some of the things which you might recognise around the king. Obviously polo, because he's a polo player. Flowers and alpine, and obviously the gin is full of lots of florals, and he's a big outdoorsman. Yeah. And obviously the lion, which represents ourselves as a country.
So yeah, you did a Jubilee gin previous. And
Yes.
you had it on a good authority that it did make it as far as the Queen's table and a tipple was had.
We believe it did, after a footman walked in here from Windsor 3 or 4 months after the Jubilee to inform us that he'd seen the gin on the bar and it had been drunk, so God bless our Queen.
Fantastic. So if anybody wants to get one of the other 74 bottles that's not by royal appointment,
Saturday morning 10 a.m. We are, I'm sure we'll have a queue outside at 9 as we did for the Queen's, and it's first come first serve. So
just give a shout out. The business is Ironbridge and it's
Moonshine Fuggles in Ironbridge.